What's going on, guys? Assetto Corsa EVO beta just came out this morning. So we are giving it a go and telling you what we think about it. First things I noticed, obviously we are trying to set it up on our motion sim. SimHub does not have support for Assetto Corsa EVO as the game is not fully out. So there is no motion capability or base shaker capability yet. The first thing I was trying to set up is the triple screens. In the menu, it has a triple screen support function where it lets you select 3 monitors. It lets you select that it's a triple screen. Once you do all that, nothing happens. Essentially, the game stays on the main screen. You can see that it tries to simulate the 3 screens because on the sides you'll see the screen get a little skewed, but it will not spread into the other screens. I tried to stretch it out like we do with iRacing. Unfortunately, you're not able to do that. So the solution with that was to turn on NVIDIA Surround. I'm assuming this is just a beta issue right now and the full game will have the full triple screen support. But at the time, we had to use Surround, which we don't really like Surround. But we got it working on all triples. There is another issue, however, with the triples. Once you enter the game, your screen is black. You see the menus, but anything car related is completely black screen. How to fix that? You go to the options, click on the triple screen option, adjust any setting just by 1 point, hit apply. All of a sudden you see everything fine. From there, you can adjust everything. All your triple setup, the side screens and the angles and everything, which is pretty nice, but it is a little bit of an issue there. As far as the peripheral setup, it is actually pretty cool. There are limitations and issues with it still at this point. But if you're familiar with Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's kind of nice how it lets you select your peripheral and bind the correct buttons to whatever you're using. So when it comes to setting up the peripherals, very easy to set up the steering wheel. All you do is click on it, assign it, done. Shifter, same thing. When it came to our pedals, immediately assigned, no issues there. However, this Assetto Corsa version, for some reason, doesn't show you the actual axis. So when you're pressing on the pedal, it doesn't show anything. So it has a option to adjust your dead zone and your sensitivity or whatnot, but it doesn't show you anything in the menu. So you don't really know what you're adjusting, which is an issue, obviously. So hopefully that is fixed for the full version. However, once I jumped in the game, everything is pretty much set up. It's like the game automatically adjusted the dead zones to where, it's there. They're not perfect by any means, but it works fine. You can drive, full throttle, full brake, full clutch. Everything works. You just can't really adjust that right now. The game does look pretty nice. It does kind of give me vibes more along the lines of Forza as opposed to a simulator game, just with the visuals and stuff. You can see just in the screen how the car looks very nice and graphic-y, but when you look at the details, they might not all be there like you would expect. When it comes to the driving, it does feel pretty good, in my opinion, which is not as experienced as Lawrence or Sean around here, but the driving in this game feels more game than simulator to me, at least. It doesn't feel like iRacing. It doesn't feel like Assetto, which I've grown to love over the years because of drifting, obviously. But it does feel fun. It's fun. It's good driving. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe we should have Lawrence jump in there and tell us what he actually thinks about the driving. Here's one thing that I missed this morning. There's an early access roadmap that pops up immediately as you turn the game on. Obviously, I just clicked enter and went past it. But the second early access tells you that triple screen support will be available then. That's why I was having a hard time setting that up. We did get it going with NVIDIA Surround, but the proper triple screen support will be available soon, hopefully. So that's pretty exciting.
Guys, Assetto Corsa EVO came out today, and I want to try it out. I'm actually looking forward to this, not gonna lie, because they have the open roaming map where you can go out and you can check stuff out. It's not available now in the beta, but when that does come out, I can find myself wanting to do that quite a bit. So I haven't even messed with this at all. I'm just trying to jump into a race. I see apply, cancel, back, start session, there's the button. All right, I haven't done this yet. Let's see what the game feels like. Obviously, we do a lot of iRacing in here, and a little bit of Assetto Corsa. I mean, enough to know what Assetto Corsa feels like, of course. And Assetto Corsa feels great. It's black. The screen's black. What? Screen's black. This is what we're getting. The first time out. I don't know what I did. I did something wrong, but let's try to figure it out. Obviously, look, it's black, but we have the game playing. Look, the gauges are all there. It's telling me the lap time I'm on. And I can see my cursor, so it's like the thing is there. So this is, Conrad is telling me, this is the problem that he ran into when he turned the game into triple screen mode. So you gotta come in here, you gotta go view settings, triple screen on the top right, change anything at all. Click apply. And let's see if we get anything here on the screen this time. The button, it's kind of frozen right now. How did you figure that out? How did you figure that out? We got working. I didn't actually mean to drop the keyboard. We got the no motion, of course. I can't shift, but we're in first. I know how to shift, I promise I do. Clutch in, third gear, clutch out, and we're still in first. So the shifter's being kind of weird. But you can see the screen, it looks pretty cool. I would say graphics-wise, I don't think it looks bad at all. It looks less than iRacing, but I would polish that up to say that's because it's in beta mode. This is obviously not gonna be what their graphics are gonna look like. I can't get out first, that's legit. Let me see. And we're back. We got the shifter working again just by unplugging it from the PC and plugging it back in. All right, let's give it another go. Let's see now if we can get some laps together here. All right. I don't know how many frames it's actually going at, but you can see it's a little choppy maybe. And this PC has a 4090 in it, a 9.9 processor, so it's, I know it's not the PC. Oh my God, I went way too deep into that. The detail in the mirror is pretty bad, but again, I would say that's probably just due to it being beta. It's like there's a smoke wall that's chasing behind you almost, like you're outrunning the smoke wall. Watch how everything in the mirror just suddenly disappears and the smoke wall comes up. Up the hill into the corkscrew. A lot of trees. I feel like there's more trees in this game than what there actually is, but I could be wrong. I actually see how this is fun. Like, the game will more than likely be very fun. Take a little bit of getting used to again. Like, there's so much stuff, like the infield, there's so much I feel like graphically that they've put into it. On the outside of the track, it's really cool. I'm actually stuck in the gravel pit right now. I went off track and I'm stuck in the gravel pit. I don't remember it being like this in Assetto Corsa where you can get stuck in the gravel pit. But obviously in real life, you can get stuck in the gravel pits. So that's pretty stinking cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting that I'd be able just to drive my way out. And you guys can see, I'm in first gear, I'm 100% throttle, and I'm driving at not even 1 kilometer an hour trying to get out of this thing. So do not end up in the gravel pits in the Assetto Corsa EVO. Your race will be done. Just like in real life though, that's what we want, right? All right, I think it's pretty cool. I'm only gonna do a lap, that's all I'm gonna do. But I think that it's actually pretty cool. I'll play around with this a lot more tonight. It looks cool. It's obviously in beta mode, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. Let me know what you guys think inside the comments down below. If any of you guys have this game or you've already downloaded the beta version, if you found out some things that we haven't been able to figure out, let us know in the comments below. If we did anything wrong and that's why we're running into maybe issues with our shifter or with the triple screens or something like that, let us know in the comments below. I really want to give this game a shot, you know? It'd be cool to have multiple different simulators that we can really choose from iRacing, Assetto Corsa, the original one, and you know, with all of its mods, it's very good. And then now having Assetto Corsa EVO, that would be really cool if we had all those options. So with that, guys, I think we're gonna close this video off. Appreciate you guys watching it. Make sure you always subscribe, you like, you comment, and with that, we'll see you guys later. Peace out.